So, you think you would like to start manufacturing dairy products? Maybe even get into exporting? Well, before you get started, there are a few things we need to share to make sure dairy is the right fit for you. The Australian dairy industry generates $13 billion for the Australian economy every year. Protecting it requires a huge commitment to food safety, animal health, the environment, our brand, both at home and globally. Our industry is a significant exporter of dairy products, which means there are plenty of opportunities for manufacturing and for export for those who go about it the right way. Dairy has a committed approach from paddock to plate. We have to, as dairy is different from most other food products. Milk is a natural, biological substance, so it can spoil easily and harbour disease-causing bacteria. Careful management and hygienic practices are needed at every step along the supply chain to ensure safe and high-quality products. They also reduce any risks to you and your business. Each step has strict rules and regulations. These ensure milk from the farm is safe and its quality is maintained right through to the consumer. As a new manufacturer, you will become part of Team Dairy. You will be relying on everyone along your supply chain to play their part to enable you to produce safe and quality products. In turn, they will be relying on you to manufacture products that add value and build the reputation of dairy.
Australia has a really strong reputation and a very high quality reputation for producing dairy products that are very safe. Individual countries that we might export products to around the world will have their own requirements, but more importantly, Australia has a reputation to uphold which is underpinned by producing high quality, safe dairy products.
Before you get started, you'll need to be licensed by your state or territory's food safety regulator. This includes developing a food safety program addressing risks in the manufacturing process. The state regulator will audit your program to make sure you are consistently producing safe dairy foods. You will also need to source milk from dairy farmers licensed by state regulators, either directly or through a milk broker. Licensed dairy farmers must also have an approved food safety plan in place to make sure they are producing safe, hygienic milk. If you're wanting to export your products, then there are additional requirements. Apart from your domestic manufacturing licence, you'll also need to be export registered by the Commonwealth Government. Exporters enter into an approved arrangement which details how they will implement Australia's export requirements and the import requirements of any countries they intend to export to. Export requirements underpin the reputation of Australian products overseas, so exporters are frequently audited by Australian authorities, by overseas regulators, and sometimes even by customers. You will also need to have a robust business plan in place, including a food recall process. Food safety is sometimes taken for granted, but it needs constant attention if you do not want your food and brand to be responsible for placing consumer health at risk and any associated business losses, financial and to your reputation.
We often say that there's 1,000 things that have to go right every day from start to finish. And it starts from the farm, from the truck that picks it up, make sure it's washed properly, the driver handles the pipework correctly, to the factory, unloading, processing, packing and delivering. They're all crucial, and there's a lot of opportunities for things to go wrong.
You will also have to be across the commercial side, balancing cash flows, marketing, logistics, staffing, legal, work health and safety, and many other aspects of running a food manufacturing business. As someone new to the industry, all this can sound daunting, but with a sound business plan, the right attitude, and a willingness to learn, there are plenty of people just like you who have navigated their way through.
You building a brand just together with the authority in the quality standard, in the best quality standard. So it's a combination of things. You have to don't take any shortcut, do things properly from day one, and just duplicate that every day.
It is all complex and time-consuming, but is just part of everyday business for our dairy manufacturers. And there are some great resources available to help you. Dairy Australia and the Commonwealth, state and territory regulators are working together to provide you with the resources to help you plan your dairy manufacturing or exporting journey. So there it is. Dairy manufacturing is a total commitment to food safety and quality, and your manufacturing systems and processes have to consistently deliver safe, high-quality products. Do you still think dairy is the right fit for you? Well, if you do, the first step is to go and check out the Trade Ready website.